very good morning. Dutch bike blogger on his way to work. Story time. Story about my internet connection this weekend since last Friday. Oh my god. Last Friday when I got home in the afternoon, there was a power outage, not where I was affected from, but some other areas. Due to that fact, my internet connection, my modem had reset, and several things outside my home have probably been affected. Friday I had a bad internet connection. Saturday I had a bad internet connection. And yesterday. Using my laptops, both on the wireless connection cut out. I still was connected to my modem, my internet modem. All seemed right at the modem. All lights were on that should be on, indicating that there should be a connection. No connection at all. Friday there were TV problems, digital TV. Well, when it worked, I got in touch on Facebook with Ziggo. Ziggo is being my internet provider, my service provider. When it worked, I got in touch with them. They asked me to do several things. Of course, to reset the modem, send screenshot from the attachment point in the wall. It's a sort of a wall socket. Not sure if it's only in Holland like this, but just a TV with the coax cable to the modem. Nothing really special. When I had a connection, it was way down. I have 25 Mbit per second. Sorry. I have a 25 Mbit connection. At times it only won't do 1.27, which is of course way too slow. Not even a tenth of what I should have been receiving. Well, send screenshot, did test. They even offered me to put the wireless network from 2.5 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz to 5. 2.4 is well, used broadband connection. Only has, well, that's what they explained me, 3 digital highways. 5 gigahertz does have 19. They thought that was a problem. Well, first of all, I got in contact with somebody who told me that all the connection in the neighborhood, like he said, was bagger. Bagger is a freely translated word for shit. So that the problem was laying outside my home. Well, lucky me, because I cannot fix anything more than I did. You have to know, I know something about internet. I used to work at Tele2, at the ADSL part of it, so I know what a modem can do and cannot do. So I'm not stupid as far as that part. And I tried and I tried and I tried and didn't connect it, disconnected. Well, normally when I look at Formula 1 race yesterday, I'm looking on the internet on Sky Sport. Connection was so bad that I actually asked my neighbor, female neighbor, thank you for letting me watching the Formula 1 race at you, because my connection was cutting out very, very regularly. Well, I also tested on her modem. She has also a wireless modem. I got a password. I of course got her permission. Also tested it. Also a really shitty connection. So when it again worked, I contacted on Facebook Ziggo service provider again. Well, they read her modem, also not good. I'm gonna send her a new splitter and a new cable. It was a totally other problem, they said. Well, I have cutting out, internet was cutting out when I was at her home. The modem cut out visibly. She has a different modem. My modem, you cannot see that it's cutting out, but her modem did actually reboot spontaneously. So there should be something wrong. Well, they offered me to send a new modem, which would take 3 days. Well, that's nice, but I cannot make YouTube movies and be online with a crappy modem for 3 days. So I thought to myself, let's send a mechanic. They offered me, of course, to do so, but it would cost me 50 euros. It could cost me 50 euros if it was my cables in my connection, not when there was when the modem was defective or the internet signal from outside was disrupted and bad. Okay, I wouldn't take that chance, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work from the outside. Well, to make a long story short, they could plan a mechanic in for this afternoon between 12 and 6. Well, guess who's home at 3? Me. So, no option. And we had a look in the agenda, and finally Thursday morning, next Thursday, a mechanic is available in the morning when I can be at home. Yoo-hoo! Well, he's gonna take with him a new modem. Well, when I got home from watching Formula 1, which was from 3 o'clock or so till, well, one and a half hours or so later, I had some other things to do, so I was at home at about, well, 6 or so, maybe a little bit later. Connection was out. I rebooted the modem, and guess what? Since this morning, until this morning, it just worked fine, and I had a high-speed connection again, 24-25 Mbits, 5 Mbits upload, which is the normal connection. I did not change a single thing. I wasn't at home. So Ziggo, if you're watching this, what did you tell me? What did you do? One of you told me that the connection was bad outside my home. The other one said, yes, he convinced me that it was my problem, local. Well, when you have your neighbor and me bad connection, then it's not local anymore. I don't think so, at least. So I was really surprised that it worked until today. I have to send them an email or a message to ask them what they did. They clearly did something. Problems like this don't. Problems like this don't evaporate overnight. They just don't. You have to do something for that. So probably no mechanic. I will still keep the appointment, but I have serious doubts if it's gonna be working okay for the time being. It has to, because I have to upload movies to YouTube, otherwise I cannot provide you with movies. It kind of sucks not being able to do. And also, like I told you, Saturday I'm playing an online game, which I would like to continue doing, and I cannot do that with a bad connection. So there will be some hefty talks about this this afternoon, and I would like to have some money back. Can make full use of my connection. It's quite irritating when you need internet for your, well, hobby. So that's a little bit, well, a problem is a big word, but it was not nice actually. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. And have a very nice day. Please like and subscribe.